Now let's talk about the morphology and some physicochemical properties of the coronaviruses. We have studied about the structure of coronavirus in detail, and now we want to look upon the different properties and different parameters of these coronaviruses, like what is the nature of these viruses and what is their molecular size, what is their diameter, and how they float in the blood, or what is basically their physicochemical properties, what are the things that make this virus inactive, and how it can be what are the things, or what is the environment to which this virus is basically sensitive. So we are going to answer all of these questions. First of all, if we talk about the morphology of the coronavirus, I have explained you that it is a virus that is lipid enveloped virus and consists of various spike on its structure, that makes it more that's give it basically the crown-like appearance. So this coronavirus or our crown virus is basically pleomorphic in nature. Pleomorphic in nature means that this virus has more than one distinct form in its life cycle. So this is a prominent feature, that this coronavirus is a pleomorphic. Maybe it has two or more than two distinct forms during its life cycle. Then the diameter of these coronaviruses is 60 to 200 nanometer in diameter. Now, when we were studying about the difference between the coronavirus and the torovirus, I have told you that the diameter of these viruses is between 60 to 200 nanometer, and those of the torovirus, the diameter is between 120 to 140 nanometer only. Then the spikes, now the projections, the crown that are present on the surface of the coronaviruses, they are basically 20 nanometer long projections, and the molecular mass of these viruses is basically 400 to 10 raised to 6 Dalton. This is the molecular mass of these coronaviruses. So these are some important properties. They are pleomorphic, their diameter, their projection size, and then their molecular mass. Now, coming to their physicochemical properties, these viruses basically their bind density, that is in the sucrose, means their ability to float in the sucrose is basically 1.15 to 1.19 gram per centimeter per cubic centimeter, and in the CSCl is 1.23 to 1.24 gram per cubic centimeter. And the sedimentation coefficient is 300 to 500. Now, these are some things that help to diagnose in the testing of this virus, and in order to identify the type of the virus in the blood and other body fluids. Coming to other chemical properties or physicochemical properties of this virus, or coming to the answer for a question that what are the things to which this coronavirus is sensitive? So basically, this coronavirus is sensitive to heat. So whenever the temperature is above a certain level, this makes this coronavirus inactive. Now, make this clear that the virus is going to be inactive when there is the presence of heat. So this virus is sensitive to heat. Then lipid solvents, it is sensitive to the lipid solvents, non-ionic detergents, formaldehyde, and oxidizing agents. Now, the coronavirus is sensitive to all of these things. It may get inactive whenever there is an environment of heat, or there is presence of non-ionic detergents or oxidizing agents are present out there. So all of these things will make the activity or the replication process of the coronavirus, it will disturb this process, and the coronavirus will become dominant. So these are some properties that are making the coronavirus different.